We're going to replace this mailbox, and we've never switched out a mailbox before. Hope it's not going to be too difficult. What happened was somebody ran into the mailbox and it jammed the door, and we no longer have a front door to the mailbox. So we're going to replace the mailbox. Otherwise, you know, it's in fine shape, but we're going to go with something we think is a little more decorative, since we have to go to the trouble and expense of replacing it. So we've loosened it already, and we have a new post and a new mailbox we're going to try out. Here's our new mailbox. It's called a Mailmaster Hudson Mailbox with a planter. We got this from Wayfair online. We also saw it at Josh in Maine, and I think Home Depot. Is that right?
You said Josh in Maine. It's Joss.
Okay, Depot.
Yes, Home Depot.
And probably other places. So it's widely available. So let's take a look at the box.
That's the front side.
The front side.
And
there's the side, and let's just, I guess, take a look at the back. All right.
There's the back.
There is how it should look. It has the little, I guess, newspaper slot, whatever, at the bottom that most of them have.
It does.
Yes, and it has a planter in the back. And interesting, it says, complete post, mailbox, and planter is attractive and functional. Convenient newspaper holder, weather and vandal resistant. Minimal assembly needed. Mailbox house numbers not included, so we did pick up some new ones of those. And elsewhere on the box instructions, it points out that the post actually is not included. So it's kind of confusing the way it says complete post, mailbox, and planter. So, but the interior wood post is not included. But we picked up a new one from Lowe's today for under $8. We have the contents out of the box, and now we're going to start putting this together. And there's our new pole. I call it a pole. It's a post, right? There's our new post. Since we had an existing mailbox here, we're just using the existing hole. We'll see if the mailbox fits over the post well.
I'm enjoying myself, man.
Okay, so we got the first part done, which is the two sections of the mailbox post over the wood post.
Alright, so we're going to insert the planter box. You first have to drill a hole down here to attach to the base and the post behind here, and down here. But we're going to first do this one.
Okay, and then you have a big bolt, or...
Yes, this bolt is very thick, but I am sure you can ensure that this will be there for a while.
Right, still attaching the planter box to the post. It's a little awkward trying to tighten that. So we have the planter box attached at the top with the bolt, and we need one for the bottom. We have to drill a hole there also? Yeah, okay, I have to drill a hole and put another bolt in. Okay, so we're still putting it together, and we have the mailbox just resting there for now. And what, there are 4 screws?
8.
8 screws.
4 on each side.
4 on each side.
Gotta drill in, screw in.
using the drill, screwdriver drill to put the screw in, and it's got a little cap around it. That covers up the screw.
Woo! Oh.
So this was the most awkward thing so far, was putting the bolt into the back, because it was kind of hard to reach and hard to get any kind of tool to work in there. But got done.
Now we're going to put the handle on.
Let me hold that.
It's okay. I got it.
Hasn't done anything to do with that.
I know, I'm just tightening. Alright, so we got the mailbox in. It was pretty decent installation. It does take a little bit, and I do recommend having more than one person there, especially if you haven't done this before. But we got it in. I'm really happy with it. Let's show you what it looks like.
And just for comparison, there is the old mailbox. Very sad. And new mailbox. Lots of room inside. Enough room for small packages, lots of magazines, and a newspaper slot. Okay, and there's the view approaching it up the street. And as we mentioned, we're going to use the planter box to put some pretty annual flowers in there, and that should really brighten things up. I think that's much better than having flowers down at the bottom around the mailbox, is having the planter box. We haven't had that before, so we'll see how it goes, but excited about it.
Yeah, I'm really happy that this was able to get done. For us, it took a little longer. That's because we were interrupted by the rain.
So we added some plants to the planter box, and I think it looks a lot better now.
It sure does, and it's a great addition to our home. So that's all for this video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.